campus is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I've met some of my best friends in my first year of residence hall. I've loved living on campus so much, I'm going to do it all 4 years. My parents are extremely pleased that I'm going to live on campus next year.
When I came here, my dad said it was about 3 things: location, location, location. You know what else? He was right.
Living on campus makes it really easy to study. Anytime your roommate's listening to music or watching TV, you can simply walk down the hall or walk upstairs in the study room.
Living on campus has helped me stay focused academically. I love the study areas in my hall.
I lived in the Mosaic Living and Learning Community my sophomore year, which was in McBride Hall at the time, and I loved it. And there were several people in there that were from many different cultures and backgrounds. I became really good friends with the girl in the room next door to me, and we're still very good friends, and she's from a very different culture than the one that I'm from.
My hall freshman year and sophomore year just had a lot of programs that were really interesting, that really catered to things that I really wanted to learn more about.
My residence hall had a student-created program, and it was nice because it provided flexibility with what the RAs planned for activities. There was a variety of students, a variety of experiences that they provided for us there.
Living in Swing Hall, it took me about 5 to 10 minutes to get to all of my classes, which was wonderful, and I really enjoyed that.
I want to live on campus again because I don't want to give up all the benefits of it.
I get to choose my own hall and live with my friends.
Every residence hall has incredible technology. They all have high-speed internet, even wireless connections.
Yeah, it was different when I came to school, and having the high-speed internet connection was a lot faster than what I had previously back in high school at home, so it was a nice change to have things download a lot faster.
I can even go online with my laptop out of the quad. There's no phone or cable fees. Well, I guess my parents paid for it, but it's basically free to me.
Doing laundry on campus has been easy and convenient. The washer and dryer are right in my residence hall, and I don't have to carry lots of quarters around. I can just use my Miami ID to pay for everything.
It's so convenient doing laundry on campus. I don't have to scrounge around for quarters. I just use my ID, and my laundry machines are right downstairs. Doing laundry on campus is easy. Just shove it in and it's clean again.
It's great living on campus. There's people that clean up for you, that clean the bathrooms and the hallways, and they do a better job than even my mom, but don't tell her that.
The housekeepers are so friendly. They even know me by my first name. I can't believe it. There's somebody there to clean 7 days a week. They do a great job. I don't even have to clean my bathroom. That's just great.
It's nice not having to argue over who's going to clean the bathroom. It just gets done when you're living in a residence hall.
Hey Vanessa, I think it's your turn to clean the bathroom.
I cleaned it like a month ago. I think it's okay.
Well, I don't want to do it, and it needs cleaned.
It needs cleaned like every 3 months. We don't have to do it like every day.
Miami has 24/7 maintenance, and if I have a problem, it gets taken care of right away.
It might sound simple enough, but I like that I don't even have to take the trash out.
I love to stay in shape, and there's so many intramurals that I can participate in. Personally, I like broomball, hockey, and soccer, and I'm close to everything.
There's wall climbing, basketball, football, running, swimming, and don't forget the jacuzzi.
You know, I could be walking to and from class and I'll see any number of sports. I'll see lacrosse, soccer, ultimate frisbee, frisbee golf, oh, I said soccer already. All kinds of stuff.
My parents would say the best thing about living on campus is that the room rates are frozen at the junior year. But my favorite part about living on campus is having access to my friends and being with them all the time.
Sometimes it is very hard to wake up for classes, but I know that with the Metro stop being right outside my door, I'll always be on time.
Knew I shouldn't have signed up for that 12 o'clock class.
The Metro stops right outside my door and gets me anywhere in just a few minutes.
The Metro stops are so close, they're right outside my door, and if I make it to the stop, they get me anywhere I want to go.
I like the door access on each residence hall, mainly because it prevents everyone from just coming into my home. I mean, it's my home.
I feel much safer in my residence hall knowing that people can only get in with their ID card if they live in that specific residence hall. The Miami Police and emergency phones are accessible throughout campus.
Your freshman year, when you come in, you get to participate in the Great Escape Fire Safety Program. They talk to you about fire safety, which is a really important thing to learn about because there's considerations with that you've never thought of before. Maybe you moved into a residence hall. And then after that, they cloud a hallway with very safe, non-toxic smoke, and you practice getting out of the building. That was a really interesting experience, feeling the walls and trying to find my way out through the doors when I couldn't see. And it gives you a really good idea of what that might be like.
Well, one night I realized that I had worked on a project real late and I didn't have a way to get home. So I called the nighttime door-to-door van and it got me home within 10 minutes.
Hey, I thought you were going to do the dishes. I was going to, but I just didn't have time last night.
There are so many choices to eat on campus. You could eat for 2 months and not even eat the same thing. There's Chinese, Mexican, pizza, Italian. The Traditions line has American food. Whatever you want is available.
You can get stir fry.
There's pizza, pasta, salads, tacos, burgers, fries, chicken.
Hot subs or pretzels or
Spaghetti.
Everything's fresh and it's great. The food here is even better than Mom's, and maybe pushing Grandma's, but don't tell them.
I do not cook. That would be scary.
Nope.
One day I was reading in the Miami Student that Miami has one of the top ranked food service programs in the nation.
I would even recommend going to the concession stand when, especially at the baseball games. Their food is amazing, hot off the grill.
The food on campus is very convenient. It's close to my residence hall and it's close to my academic buildings, so I can get a bite to eat right after class or in between classes, or if I'm just hanging out in my residence hall, I can go get a bite to eat and come back.
There's healthy food at Miami. For example, the salad bar and the fruit bars, which I like the most.
Being a college student, we have a lot of stresses to have to worry about as far as hanging out with friends, studying all the time, and not having to worry about cooking and cleaning ever takes away a lot of the stress.
On campus at Miami, the place to be. On campus at Miami, the place to be.
I just couldn't imagine college any other way.
I really couldn't imagine college any other way.
Living on campus is definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Yeah!